Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today. Most southern governors do not believe in the ideology and methodology of the indigenous people of Biafra, probably because they believe that it negates the rule of law. Well, it looks like one or two governors may have, borrowed one or two leaves from the style and the procedure of the indigenous people of Biafra, and it looks like it's beginning to yield result over so many mayhem going on in the country. Before we go into the news proper, to find out what it is that governors are beginning to pick one or two from the indigenous people of Biafra's ideology, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. What the governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State has advised those residing in Southwest State to consider using chicken for ceremonies instead of cows in order to prevent capital flight. According to the governor, the region has been losing nothing less than 2.5 billion daily to the consumption of cows. Akeredolu stated this while addressing some stakeholders in the education sector in Akure, the state capital. The governor, who spoke through his special advisor on agriculture and agribusinesses, Akeredolu, said the consumption of chickens for ceremonies was not only healthy, but will also boost the economy in the southwest region. He added that the development had been one of the factors contributing to the poverty rate in the region. The president said, "Grow what you eat and eat what you grow." I have been a serious advocate and I'm re-emphasizing it. Please let us use chicken for our ceremonies. Yes, I meant broilers. They are cheaper. I met with the traditional rulers and I told them that those before you have to encourage it. Why am I saying this? There is a 2.5 billion beef market in Southwest every day. It means every day in Southwest we send 2.5 billion naira out of Southwest, that is the bedrock of poverty in the region. We have a region that is not retaining money. Don't let any politician tell you any abracadabra. If we don't reverse that trend, we will continue to remain on the same spot. And somebody asked the question, please, is Akeredolu a member of Indigenous People of Biafra? What a comic relief. All right. One or two persons have been talking about this. We're going to look cross-section of what Nigerians are saying. I'm going to look at this in the economic aspect and the unity of Nigeria aspect, and the fact that Akeredolu himself has been a forefront of restructuring regionalism. But let's look at what Nigerians are saying. This one here is saying, I am with Arakonrin on this. That's Arakonrin Akeredolu Ikitikete. This one here is saying, true, the Yorubas are slackers. They do not have any excuse to be poor. It's a lie. Yorubas they are very industrious. Obviously, you don't know one or two Yoruba people. Those guys, they are intellectuals. They are just that they are hospitable. So some persons take their simplicity for stupidity. They are not. They're just being hospitable. They don't like trouble. Okay, doesn't mean that they don't use their head. Look at what Akeredolu is saying. Is Akeredolu not a Yoruba man? Is he a slacker? These are ways to say you don't have a stereotype over people. This one here is saying, Oga Governor, leave that cow matter. Without Pamo, Yoruba no go gree o. For say chicken get Pamo, then you fit talk. You're not serious. As in, oh my God, I can relate. What he's trying to say is that the Yorubas don't play with hind skin, cow leg. That Pamo that they used to put in that their roundabout. All those things you can only find it in cow. He's not asking, would they be able to cope? Shikirat that cooks amala joints. How would she cook amala without the brocotor, roundabout, towel to go with it? Well, we are going to improvise. That's what Akeredolu is telling us. Let us not begin to, take away that which belongs to God. According to him, and it makes a lot of sense, eat what you grow what you eat. If you cannot since you can't export, at least don't bring yourself, don't go into debt. Don't let there be no deficit in your region. If you can't export, if you cannot, get enough income or revenue, don't lose the one you've got. That's what he's trying to say in essence, because the truth is, Ikitikete is actually trying to let the people know that, look, we're in for a rough ride in the next couple of years. We've owed and we're still going to owe. We've borrowed a lot as a nation. The time we're enjoying some moratorium here and there, a time will come when the repayment schedule will begin. And that's what, if at this rate, they will see enjoy some moratorium in some of the loans we've taken, and already our budget, we are borrowing to finance the budget. Now, can you imagine how it will look like when all the repayment schedule for all the loans we have borrowed begins to drop? Then all the revenues we generate will just go into servicing of loan. Then what will be? That means Nigerians will have to depend strongly on to become an agrarian society. And with the way herdsmen are doing, we can't even go to our farm. We can't access our farms. Which means, imagine you buying chicken or buying okra that's supposed to be very cheap, or cassava that you used to make gari or fufu, as the case may be. You can't even go to your farm, because now the little cassava you have seen, it will skyrocket. Cassava can even be more costly than oil itself. We are shouting oil. When somebody see food to eat, that's when you begin to shout about gold and oil. Now see that the picture is getting clearer. Akeredolu is actually for futuristic in his ideology. This one say, Baba, even chicken don't cost. We no fit even take chicken do one bell. Now make we sit down, find better alternative. No be to they use the matter create news content. It no go bad if Ondo has its own farming system that encourages all sort of protein besides cow and chicken. Everything shouldn't come from south. What are the governors even doing about the chicken poultry business? Not helps their farmers. Remember, okay, what he's trying to say is that if there's any incentives, subsidies they can give to the farmers to start up with. And it's true, but chicken is not the only protein. I guess what the advisor, the media person to Akeredolu was saying, as one of his persons aides was saying, is that he's using case study of the chicken. We have snails. Okay, we have snails, we have fish, we have fresh fish. We could still do fresh fish, we could do ice fish, we could do even the eggs. We can use it to make some nice meal delicacies. Meals the proteins don't finish. We have, if you're living in riverine areas, we still have shrimps, crabs. It's got a lot of protein, man. We don't have to depend on cows. If cows is going to be what keeps bringing us down, giving us insecurity in the southern part, we can actually do away with it. Like our Ipob brothers that will tell you, man, there's no ishi cow. You do party, they did not put that cow head to show that they have killed cow. That means that party is a small party. Now we need to start changing the mentality, or else we can do indigenous farming and grow local breed of cows. Let the Ipob men, they're not slackers, so they can go into this cow business and have ranch and begin to grow that thing and sell it. Let's meet in the comment section. Do you agree with what the Ikitikete Akeredolu Arakonle himself is saying about changing the? Don't forget, Ipob had banned the consumption.